What is up, guys? It is Farmin' Fred, and we are back, guys. Sorry again about another week, not really getting anything up. Just been really busy with combining. We're about done, I'd say 160 acres left, so we're getting there. But guys, as of now, we're on Westby, Wisconsin. I got a day of haymaking ahead of me, so I got to get the tedder. Well, the tedder's hooked up to the 1586. Then we're gonna rake with the T7. And then we're going to probably bale with the T7. So let's make some hay. Let's get it. Alright guys, we got our 1586 out here. We got the tedder on it. We've gotten quite a bit done. So I'm going to try to get a little bit more done. We're just going to keep rolling on with hay. So I don't know. We got a lot to do yet though. We have to, let's see, we have to disc up all of our corn stalks, and then we have to disc up our that wheat, guys, is trash, so I'll have to disc that up. And then which we might do a little bit of that in this video, I'm not sure yet. We'll have to hook 380 up to the high-speed disc. But as of right now, guys, I'm going to try to get this all tethered, which we're getting really close to having it all tethered, and then we'll rake it. But yeah, guys, in the new world today, let's see, it's been a while since I've talked to you. So there's a guy north of me who's got some brown Swiss cows, and he's going to be potentially getting out. And then I will probably end up maybe buying some of his cows. I'm not sure yet. As you guys know, most of the big dairies around here run Holstein cows, and so I don't know, none of them really want them. So I might be able to get a good deal on them if I go talk to him personally. But if not, I know where they're going to get sold on auction, so I'll probably end up buying them from that. If not, I don't know. I'm looking to grow my dairy a little bit more. Right now we milk about 30 head, so if I can milk like 60 or 70 head, I think that'd be about right. And then, yeah, we got all of the silage chopped, which took a while, but it's done. We got a lot of hay to cut. We have this section over here by my house that you can kind of see on the other side of the fence, and then I have to let's see, what else do I have to do around here, guys? There's a lot to do. We got to cut in the waterway there, but I thought, oh, we'll get some bales made. I'm hoping we have enough silage. I'm going to end up having more silage next year probably, but I'm hoping we have enough silage just to get us through the winter. That's the goal, which with dairy cattle, guys, they take a lot of silage. Then this will all be hay bales, and this will get split between our dairy cows and our beef cattle, which my beef cattle, guys, I might end up moving closer to home here. I got a pasture down here, and then that other pasture I own, I might just end up renting out to somebody. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, we'll see what all happens. I've been pretty busy though, guys, with getting all the hay and silage and everything ready for our cattle. We do have let's see, our wagons over there with what's left of our corn. I just haven't had a chance to get it hauled into town yet, so we might do that in the video too. There's a lot we could do. There's a lot of stuff to get done. Sorry guys, just kind of making sure. I was just videoing not that long ago and it just quit, so I don't know what's going on. So hopefully it stays going this whole time, and we'll just keep running it out. But yeah, we've got the let's see, we've got our T7, which we're going to end up baling with and raking with. And there we go. Okay. That should be good for tethering wise. We'll whip it out over here. And then we'll grab our rake and our T7 and we'll hook up. And a lot of you guys are saying, oh, Fred, you should buy an Alice Chalmers. Well, guys, I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. I am. The guy who's actually getting out has one, and I would potentially get it if I could get it for the right price. The only thing is like, I don't know if I need it. Between the 1586 and the 1586, the T7, and the 706, we're getting a lot done, which I don't know. I can't get rid of the 706. That tractor's got too much sentimental value, so we might still get another tractor yet. I'm not sure yet if we need it. But like I was mentioning, guys, in the video before, if I could get like I think like a T5 or a Maxim, or maybe even a T6, something in that ballpark I think would be a lot nicer, because then we could do like stuff like this, like rake with it and stuff. There we go. Try to rake it over as much as we can. Perfect. But no, I don't know, guys, where we're all gonna end up yet on our farm and what we're gonna end up with. We might end up, after we get done raking this, we might end up hooking the disc up and doing a little bit of disking. I might also end up baling. I'm not sure yet. It shouldn't take too long to rake, though. The T7 is such a nice tractor. I've been very impressed with it. I've used it for a lot of stuff, guys. It's getting a lot of use, which is where I come into play. I've been thinking about, yeah, getting a windrower, like a self-propelled one, because then it's like, then we can keep the hours off the T7, because the T7 right now, it cuts hay, rakes hay, bales hay, chops silage, plants. I mean, it's probably our most go-to tractor, I'd say. And we have the Magnum, which we could use more for stuff, but then it's like I got to rip the duals off 2 different tractors, and it's just not great. Unless they start planting with the Magnum, but then still, the T7's getting a lot of use other ways, so I'm not sure yet. But that's where if we get, okay, it's going to be one or the other. It's either going to be a self-propelled windrower, so then we keep the hours off the tractor from cutting it, or we just get like a T6, and then we can cut hay with the T6 and do other stuff with the T6, and then kind of split the hours between the T6 and the T7, or a Maxim and same thing. I'm not sure yet. I used to be pretty all case, guys, and then this is the first New Holland I bought was this T7, and it's like, you know, everybody says, oh, cases and New Hollands are the same tractor. They're just different body panels, different colors, all same insides. And guys, it's so true. Like, I mean, the controls are like so similar, and obviously you're gonna have differences. They make them a little different, but overall, pretty much same tractor. And for the amount of money I spend on my red stuff, it's like, I think I'm gonna switch it all to blue. And then I think our next combine's gonna be in a New Holland as well. So I think when the Magnum goes, whenever that is, which won't be for a long time, I just bought it not that long ago. But when it does go, I'll probably trade it out with a T8. But I won't need new tractors for a while, like big tractors. But the 1586 is gonna be on its way out here soon. It's just getting older, and I'd like to keep up on it. But it's like, is it worth getting rid of, or do I just keep it around and have it? That's the real question. I'm not sure yet what our next piece of equipment's gonna be. We've got some time to decide. But yeah, I don't know yet, guys. Also, guys, again, back to the whole your guys' support is great. It is. Like, I'm away for a while and can't make videos, and you guys are so understanding about it, and then here I am, and I'm still gaining views and subscribers and likes on my videos, and it's just awesome. It is. So we're at, like, I think last I checked, we're at like 660 or something like that, close to it. So we're growing, and we're definitely gaining. All right, guys. I'll probably let's see. I'll probably get this hay raked, and then we might get the baler out and start doing some baling, guys. Or we might change it up and get the tractor hooked up to the disc. I'm not sure yet. We're at a decent amount of time. I can maybe do a little bit of both even after I get done raking here, guys. I'll maybe do a little bit of baling and a little bit of disking, and maybe haul that load of corn to town. That needs to get done really bad. I'm just not sure yet. We'll see. But I'll start recording again, guys, when we get something else a little different than just raking hay. We've done quite a bit of that so far, so I'll get it done, and then I'll let you know where I'm at. So yeah. Okay, guys, we're turning into our last round here with the raking process, and I'll get this raked up, and then I don't know, guys. I want to bale, like I want to, just because we have our hay down now. But at the same time, it's like I'm really, really like excited to give that that new high-speed disc a chance. I haven't used one yet, and I really want to. So maybe we'll just go do that. we'll fold up our rake and everything, and we'll head over and we'll hook the baler up and get it ready to go at least. But we might go do some disc, and I'm like really excited too. I'm like really impressed with this T7 too, guys. I know I say it a lot, and I say, "Oh, this T7 is such a nice tractor." It's just because it is. It's awesome. I really enjoy it. But I think like a T6 would be really cool to have around too, or a Maxim. But like I was saying, guys, the red stuff is just as good and just as cheap. Or I mean, the blue stuff is just as good, just like cheaper than the red stuff is. So if we could, I mean, a Maxim and a T6 are so similar, and then you figure in the fact that you're gonna pocket out near as much. So yeah, I'm not sure. All right, there we go. And then, well, if we're gonna, oh, it's such a pain to get the disc out because we'll have to hook up this mower. We might have to take the feeder wagon out too. I just want to bale and then do some discing in tomorrow's video. Maybe that's what we'll do, guys. We're on the hay streak already. I guess we'll keep it going. I'm really antsy to give that thing a shot, but I guess. Okay. Got everything connected. I want to make sure I got my lines connected this time, my hydraulic hoses. That's a good looking setup, the baler on the T7. We'll start baling, I guess. I mean, it's not going to kill us too, and then we can we'll have to eventually get the old let's see, the T, or not the T7, but we'll have to get the 1586 hooked up to the loader, and then get the bale fork hooked up to it, and then we'll have to get our pickup hooked up to the bale cart, which I might end up using my 6.7 for that, just because it's a little bit nicer for pulling trailers like that with that much weight. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. This is a pretty nice setup, though, for me or on this this T7. I do like it. I don't know how many bales we're gonna get off this, guys. I know it's not gonna be like a crazy amount, but we will see. Let's see. I know you can make adjustments on this baler, so you can have your bales bigger or smaller, but I think we'll just leave them where they're at right now, guys. T7 just, it works so nice. I really do like our farm, and it's got a lot of history around it. My great grandparents actually built a lot of the stuff here, not everything, but a lot of it. And then my grandpa lived here, and then he added some stuff on, and then eventually we did some stuff to it. So we put that machine shed up. There was an older one there, and it just wasn't very good. And the barn, I have to leave the barn. Then everything else just kind of came with time. The house has been modified so much, guys. It's nothing special. I would give a house tour, but it's nothing special. It's just a farmhouse. This tractor works so good for everything. It's just like I don't want to get rid of it ever. Man, it works so good. Won't be long, guys. We'll be combining corn. It's getting there. It's about that time. We got a lot of hay to put down too, though. But we also got to get the crops out when the time is right. So I shouldn't be worrying about tillage right now, but my corn's not ready yet. So it's like I was just thinking about it, giving it a test run on that. That'll have to get disked up anyways. So we'll see. And then we got to get, I'm debating on putting a cover crop in, guys. I'm not sure yet. I think it'd be an alright idea. I'm just not sure yet. After we get done with this round, we'll go get, we'll probably get the loader hooked up to the 1586. and get it ready for picking up bales. And then maybe get my pickup hooked up to the bale cart. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many bales we're going to get off this. I wasn't thinking we were going to get that many, but now at the same time, I think we might get a few. And then we'll have to go over to the silo and we'll have to check our fermenting process on the silage that we put in there. We just have a lot to do, guys. It's a busy time for us. I'm not sure how long the video is going to be today, guys. Trying to make it, again, around that 20-minute mark. I feel like that's about the perfect time. But, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the Westby series. Expect, I'd say a few videos this week. I'm hoping to get a few up. Not sure. Again, guys, once harvest is over, I'll be able to go back to the 1 video per day thing. But as of right now, guys, not sure even what day the next one's going to be out. But I'd say expect more Westby, but maybe expect a UMRV thrown in there. I'm not sure yet. I still want to continue that series too, but this series is fun too. It's just they're completely 2 different series, which is like completely different, which is neat. But I know I said, guys, when I got done with that second round there, I was gonna stop and go get some stuff hooked up, but I'm kind of just enjoying baling right now. We might just keep baling. It's just fun. I guess we'll come back to it. Really nice looking setup though. It's getting it done. It is. We'll go hop in the 1586 and we'll get it hooked up to the. We also got to get that load hauled yet, but we'll get the 1586 hooked up to its loader. I'm so glad we switched everything over on this 1586. So this was my grandpa's tractor, and we switched everything over to Quick Connect. So much nicer. I got a newer loader for it too, and the old one just leaked so bad, and it was like, if I get anything newer now, I'll have a good loader for it, which makes me want to get a Maxim just because the loader's red. Because I don't know, I mean, I guess I could put a red loader on a T6 or something, but I don't know, the loader's so nice. It's new and nice, and I had this tractor repainted, and my grandpa and my dad actually had the 706 repainted, so I was like, you know, if I get the chance, I'll repaint the 1586. So that's what we did. Oh, we'll just park it in the shed for now. We'll have to get the bale fork hooked up to it as well, but we'll just put it over here for now. Then we'll hop in our pickup. I just want to be ready, which I honestly probably rip my 7.3 around more than my 6.7. So I'll put the 6.7 on it. This is a really nice truck though. Did I tell you guys about the offer I got the other day on my 7.3? So I had a kid come up to the farm and ask about it. And I was like, he's like, what do you want for that old Ford? And I said, it's not really for sale, I said, but I said just to be curious. I was just like, what would you give me for it? And he goes, well, I've got about $5,000 saved up, and I know he's just a high school kid, but I gotta have a little bit more than $5,000 for it, just because of the fact that I've got more than 5 into it, probably all said and done. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. He gave me his number and everything. He said if I change my mind, I gotta call him. So I don't know. It's too light is the problem. That old 7.3 is. It's just a nice little truck, and it's not a power stroke. It's an IDI, but still, at the end of the day, guys, I can't complain. I really like it. It's perfect, just the way it is. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, like always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I just hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and that you I don't know, they just get a little bit of enjoyment out of these videos. So I have a lot of fun making them. And sorry guys, I was kind of all over the place today during the video. I had that whole thing going on, and I was just hoping it was still working, and then people are texting me and calling me, but like always, guys, I just thank you for your support and just hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.